Due to the ongoing tensions between China and Taiwan, Beijing has imposed new restrictions on United States companies engaged in selling arms to Taiwan's armed forces, and this has led to claims that they are violating the One China rule. After many years of conflict and tensions, last year marked the end of an agreement that had kept Taiwan operating under the one country, two systems framework. This policy was never fully embraced by the governments or citizens of Taiwan. Recently, the disagreement between the two regions has intensified, and the United States has reiterated its support and commitment to the island. Throughout the years, Washington has demonstrated its backing for Taiwan by sanctioning arms sales. This is based on the Taiwan Relations Act of 1979, which mandates that the United States provide Taiwan with the necessary resources to defend itself, even in the absence of formal diplomatic ties between the two. China contends that the sanctions imposed by its government are entirely justified. It perceives the arms sales as a slight to its own authority, a violation of its anti-foreign sanctions law, and an infringement upon the 1982 agreement made with the United States. In official remarks, spokesperson Mao Ning expressed China's concerns regarding actions that they believe jeopardize their policies and national interests. The Chinese government has retaliated against both the companies and their representatives involved. These sanctions typically involve freezing the finances and assets of the affected companies and barring their executives from entering the nation. Notable instances of these penalties include those implemented in 2019 following the United States, a notice regarding a $2 payment. In 2023, there was a proposal to sell $22 billion worth of weapons, which resulted in Lockheed Martin and Northrop Grumman facing sanctions once more. Last year, these actions escalated. In January, companies such as BAE Systems Land and Armament, Viasat, Alliant Tech Systems Operations, Datalink Solutions, and AeroVironment encountered sanctions after the U.S. government took steps against them. The government authorized a $300 million arms transaction. In May, they imposed sanctions on 12 companies and 10 leaders, which included General Dynamics, Raytheon, Boeing, and Northrop Grumman. Subsequently, in December, they added 7 more companies to the sanctions roster, including In Situ Inc., Raytheon Canada, Raytheon Australia, Hudson Technologies Company, and a Boeing subsidiary. After receiving approval for $571 million, the project will advance. A defense package amounting to $3 million and a shipment of arms valued at $385 million. The escalation of sanctions and arms sales illustrates the increasing tension between China and the United States concerning Taiwan. This scenario instills uncertainty regarding stability in the region and globally.